Hello everyone, I'm Siddharth Mittal and I'm going to be your geography faculty and mentor for both optional and GS at this platform of GS Score. Today I'm going to introduce you with our new program for 2024 Civil Services Mains Examination. Those who are appearing, those who have planned for 2024, they can find this program to be important for them. So this is going to be a complete foundation course. When we say a foundation course, it means that this particular program will include each and everything from understanding of the concepts to the evaluations of your understanding, test series, follow-up programs, each and everything will be the part of this particular program. So this is our main program. We tend to have some other types of the programs also, but our main program is generally in the form of foundation course, which we generally starts almost a year before the particular targeted exam. So this is going to be a foundation course, geography foundation course, and for an optional paper, geography optional paper, and we are going to start it in the month of February or in the month of March. We are going to start about this program. So first of all, I think if you are watching this video and you are looking for this particular such type of a program, so I think you may have decided about your optional paper. But still, if you are confused about a geography as an optional, so I would like to help you that why geography optional is going to be a game changer for you in your mains examination. First of all, if you look to the report which is published by the UPSC, you will find that in the mains examination, you are going to have a maximum number of the student appearing for this from this geography optional. So, which naturally makes you to draw a logic that if more number of the students are having from a particular optional, it means that optional is helping the student to qualify the prelims examination relatively easy in comparison to the other optional. So this is going to be means you can see it through the reports of the UPSC and many other sources. Also you will find that approximately 2000 students, around 1900 or 2000 students are appearing with this particular optional. And obviously we are having a good selection also. We are having more than we are having a good selection ratio. And then importance of this optional paper, importance of this geography optional is that you will find that the syllabus of the geography is a perfect match with the GS for the prelims part and for the mains part. You study the topics of the economics in your GS, you study the topics of international relation, you study the topic of disaster management, and geography is also a part of your GS. You study the topics of the society, you study the topics of the environment. So there are so many areas which you will find that they are linked with your geography optional. Now, if you calculate the total marks which you can find from a geography optional in your GS paper, so that will be approximating to nearly 35 to 40% part of your complete GS. Means out of almost 1000 marks, or out of 1000 marks, you will find that around 350 to 400 marks you can get from this geography optional in your general studies paper. So this is the major advantage of taking this geography as an optional paper. And as I have discussed that as it is having a maximum linkages with the GS syllabus, so many students are qualifying the prelims just because they are having this geography optional, and you can call this geography optional as your gateway for mains examination. It is something means if you have this optional, you have a better chance of qualifying the prelims examination. Another important point about the geography optional is that it is totally a concept based. Okay, you need not to go through any abstract philosophy like in some other subjects. If you don't have any interest in such type of an abstract philosophies, you don't have a jargon of thinkers and philosophers in this particular type of a subject. It is purely a concept based subject, and the advantage of the concept based subject is that once you have understood, then that is going to remain in your memory for a longer time. And if the concepts are understood, then you can correlate the things, or you can correlate the facts also with that particular type of the concept. So it is highly conceptual based subject. And the importance of this subject is that even a people from a science background can understand this subject, and also the people who are from humanities background can also understand this subject. So this is a totally concept based subject. Another importance about the geography optional, or another reason for choosing this geography optional, is that you have a good and a quality material available easily on various websites, on various government sources, or various books are also available. You can have an easy access to a quality study material. Means that is easily available on nearly on all the topics. And there is a very good scope of crossing 300 marks in this geography optional, provided you have written the answer in a language of a geography, or you have written the answer as per the demand of the question. You have understood the syllabus properly, and you have prepared the things in a systematic manner, and you have evaluated and re-evaluated yourself time to time. Then you have a very good scope of scoring more than 300 marks in this geography optional. So to score, obviously you need to work hard. It is not going to be a cakewalk for you, that you have chosen a geography option and you think that but now I will qualify, and I will take, means I will get into the IS. No, obviously every subject requires a hard work. Okay, so there is no such cakewalk. You need to work hard, but there are some subjects which helps you to score better in comparison to the other subjects, because they are concept based. So this program is going to be a 5-month intensive classroom guidance program, and we will be covering the we will be having a coverage of the complete syllabus through our classroom discussions. We will be having our concept classes for every topic of your syllabus, and we will also have a latest trend analysis, and we will also go for the applied areas. We will also help you to understand the core and the peripheral areas of every topic. We will help you to interlink various topics also, paper 1 and paper 2, how to interlink paper 1 and paper 2, how to use concepts from the paper 1, or the things that you have learned, or the concepts that you have acquired in paper 1 in paper 2, and how you can apply the paper 2 ideas in the paper 1. Okay, how you can utilize the case studies which are required in order to substantiate your answers, and how to draw the maps, where the maps are required, where the diagrams are required. So that we will help you to understand and practice for it. We will also be having, along with these classes, we will also be having our one-to-one doubt clearing session, in case, because I'll be available after the class, both for online and offline, because this course is going to be both for online and offline. So I will be available for you after the class, and in case if you have any problem, you can have a discussion with me one-to-one in order to clear your doubts or any other issues you are facing while you are going through this program. And we will be having a weekly assessment. Weekly assessment means that whatever we have learned in a week, we will try to assess our understanding. That what type means, we will just see that whether a mapping is taking place in your mind or not. So there will be a weekly assessment, and we will give you some questions also, and I will also I'll help you to write the answers, and I will also demonstrate that how to write the answers in a very effective manner, and how to prove your concept for the means in front of the examiner. And then you will be having feedbacks. Those who will participate and those who will write the answers, they will get a regular feedbacks, and all the copies is going to be evaluated by me only. And another important thing that you will get in this program is that the study material. The study material which we are going to provide you is a well-researched material based on the latest requirement of the subjects, and also based on the latest researches which you are required to incorporate in your preparation. So this is going to be a program overview. And the delivery of this program, we are going to have a very hand-holding approach for all, okay, both for online and offline. And our focus will be on learning and answering in the language of geography, because I have seen that sometimes the student do not learn the language of that subject. Whatever the optional you will choose, but it is very important that you should learn the language of that subject. So I will help you to learn the language of geography and how to write your answer in that particular language. And also we will go for a detailed mapping of the syllabus, both the core and peripheral areas through our concept discussions. And I will also help you to make your notes in the class also, and whatever the crux points that you need to incorporate in your answers, I will help you to know about them. So assessments models are also there. We have an assessment models. Whatever we are going to learn, we will keep on evaluating our understanding on the basis of the PYQ and also on the basis of the model questions that we are going to provide you. And another important aspect of this feature of this program is that we are going to have a very customized and personalized attention. Okay, sometimes I have seen that the students need a personal touch, means they need a bit more push in order to excel in the examination. So different students are having a different requirements, and I personally believe that people will perform best if they are allowed to perform at their self pace. So that is going to be a customized and personalized attention, and you will be having one-to-one doubt discussions in this one. And also you are going to have a follow-up program. It's not that you have just completed the course and we are finished for you. No, we are going to have follow-up programs for you, which will be continued for you even after the completion of this course. And you can come and contact me even after the completion of the course. You can have your doubt discussions. You can still keep on writing the answers, and you can still connect to us through our various programs that we tend to start for the people who are appearing for a mains examination, and the various type of the short-term programs. So they are going to be a follow-up programs both through online and offline mode. So this course is going to be very helpful for you in order to decide geography as your optional, and also to learn something good in this subject. And obviously our concern area is to score good marks. So this is going to be a program, and I hope we will do good in this program and we will excel if you participate, because the success of any program depends upon how much you are going to participate in a particular efforts. So more you pour your efforts for your success, more is your chances of selection. Thank you.